The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
I'm reminded when I was standing here just a week ago, on a regular weekday, right after Tefillah, when Mr. Jacob Aini walks over to me and he says, "Rabbi, do you mind if we open the Hechal one more time before we go down to breakfast?" I said, "Sure, Jacob, what's the problem?" He says, "My cousin, she's here from Mexico. She has this crazy surgery, an entire day, 8-hour surgery on her back. If we could just pray." I don't know much, Rabbi. I'm not such a religious man, he tells me. "But if we could just maybe pray for a couple of seconds. Maybe you could say a prayer, a Tehillim or something." I said, "No problem." We opened the Hechal, and together we started saying a chapter of Tehillim, Shila Ma'alot, Esai, turn to the heavens. Where does my help come from? My help only comes from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And then we said, Misha Berach. Please keep me posted, Jacob. Good luck. A few days later, I see him in the shul again. "How was it? How did it go?" With tears in his eyes, he says, "Rabbi, you're not going to believe me if I tell this to you. She went into the hospital. She prepared for the entire surgery. The doctors woke in to do one last scan. And he turns to her and he says, 'I don't know what you're doing here. There's nothing anymore. Go home.' What was supposed to be a month of rehab, she's back in Mexico the next day. Kimi goy gadol! Who is so lucky? Who is such a nation? We can pray. We must pray. What an opportunity. How lucky we are. Kadonai Eloheinu, like our God. Bechol korenu elav. Whenever we turn to Him, let me hear. We should never convince ourselves. We should never let Yetzer Hara tell us that we're not worthy, that we're nothing, that we're ugly inside. Maybe, but inside, in the deepest part of me, I am beautiful. And God wants to see that being expressed, not only on Purim, but every single day of our lives.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org